Yeah, that's okay. But what is the attitude of the person who is performing that? Krishna said, I want you to earn a certain amount of money. Go and try. What is the attitude?
The attitude is, it's Krishna's money, and Krishna gave it to me, and I...
Yeah, but he didn't give it yet. He has to earn it. So what is his attitude towards the earning of it? Go ahead.
He gives back to Krishna.
Well, he doesn't get it yet, though. He can't give it back if he hasn't gotten it yet. Suppose he strives and he doesn't get it. What happens? What is his attitude?
He's equipoised.
Pardon?
Equipoised. He doesn't... He's equipoised.
Equipoise, yes. Perfect. Peaceful, calm, controlled, doesn't care. He knows he did the very best he could, she could. Krishna didn't give him the money. So if he didn't give him the money, why should I feel guilty? Why should you feel guilty? You tried the best, you tried the hardest. So many people, they said, you know, I tried so hard. Why didn't Krishna give me, why didn't he give me what I strove for? I was trying. Krishna is in charge. He decides what we need. If he gives you too much of what you have, it may harm you. If he gives you too little, it may harm you. Krishna is concerned about one thing, that you remain equipoised, like you were saying. Balanced, peaceful, calm. And if Krishna gives you a lot of money, what is your attitude?
Going back to Krishna.
Wait, you're going too fast. What is the attitude? You got the money in your hand now. Now what?
Use it for Krishna.
What is your attitude towards the money?
Use it for Krishna's service.
Yeah, but what is your attitude towards the money?
I don't care.
No. Not one person.
You're still equipoised. You're the same as whether you get it or you don't get it. You're still the
Why?
same.
Why is that?
Because you are like...
Now, let me give you, you're off the target. It belongs to Krishna. That's why you're equipped. This is Krishna's money. Like, remember I gave you the example with the bank teller? That the bank teller can't take the money home because it belongs to the bank. So the money belongs to Krishna. Therefore, you're not happy, you're not depressed. You're just calm, peaceful. And you take the money, and then the next thing is you give it to whom? You try to give it back to Krishna. But the attitude is that's not yours. This is the important thing. So many of us think that because I earned the money, it's mine. Sometimes you lose it. Sometimes somebody steals it, and you feel so miserable. But Krishna is taking away something from you, because you deserve to have it taken away. You stole it sometime in the past. Now you just got it stolen from you. Or sometimes you're walking along and you see $100 bill. You're in the forest someplace. There's nobody around. There's $100 lying there on the ground. You're not in the city where you go to the police or send somebody to use $100 or something. So Krishna is giving you a blessing. Years or lives ago, you gave somebody charity, $100. You gave it out of love. Sorry. Gave it out of devotion. Krishna feels you should have it. So when you're walking in the forest, you saw this $100 bill, and you picked it up, and you say, wow, today's my lucky day. It's not luck. It's Krishna's mercy. Okay? There's no such thing as luck. Everything is controlled by the Supreme Lord, who is in every atom of creation, gives us our karma, the bad karma, the good karma. Always, Krishna is in charge. So therefore, that $100, if you're a bhakti yogi, then you say, well, Krishna is being very kind to me. And the attitude is, I'll use it in Krishna's service, because he's rewarding me. I'll use what I need for my needs and give the balance for the Krishna. Okay? I think we're getting it more and more. So do we have the understanding? This is not an easy subject. How we can regard everything that we have, all our possessions, in a way which we will not allow them to make us miserable or disturbed or shaken. When we can't have the children speaking. Our children must leave if they can't. baby, right now. I'm not speaking. No, children goes out. That's the rule. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I can't speak with children's babbling. Okay? Everything is going nicely without the children, so I'm sorry. We have a speaker in the other room. With all due respect to the children, that's the way it works. If you can promise me that you won't speak, I'll let her stay. Okay. Thank you very much for your cooperation. All of you want to hear this, I know that. That's why I do this. So that's what Srila Prabhupada did. You can hear on the tapes, take the child out, take the child out, take the child out. Over and over again, he said. So, getting back, well, where was I? I was on a particular point. See, that's what happens. You see, what was the point? Anybody remember the point?
Buddhi Yoga. Buddhi Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga, I know. What aspect of Bhakti Yoga? The point you're making is that, okay, we all know what Karma Yoga is and Bhakti Yoga is now. So Bhakti Yoga is you work for Krishna, you serve Krishna, you do it out of love. Whatever Krishna gives you, you consider it to belong to. Who does it belong to?
Krishna.
Who does your car belong to?
Krishna.
Who does your home belong to?
Krishna.
Okay, now how do you show that? You put up beautiful pictures of whom?
Krishna.
How many have pictures of Krishna all over their living room? Come on, let's see some hands. Well, I want to see more hands next time I come. It's Krishna's house. Don't you think he deserves a picture? If you have a movie star as your favorite, I see people plaster all the movie stars all over their bedrooms. They go to sleep putting them under their pillows. It's a fact. So at least Krishna, he's the real owner. He can take the house away from you in one day, in one blink. So if he's giving you your house, giving you your car, giving you your money, giving you your job, put a pic. How many have cars here? Wow. Seems like he's got 100 cars. That was a celebration. Okay. I haven't had one of those in a long time. New Year's, in fact. Okay, so classes can be fun also, and I try to make them fun as well as learning experiences. If it's too over serious, nobody learns anything. So anyway, getting back to the point is that what was the last point before I had the explosion? Yeah, okay. Krishna owns a car. So how many of us have cars? I want to see your hands up. Come on. You got one hand up. That's okay. I put two to be two. Okay, so most of you got cars. How many of us have in our cars a nice little picture of Krishna, either on the dashboard or near the window on the side? How many have a picture of Krishna in the car? 1, 2, 3. You got 4. Okay, 4 out of these 60 people here. Tomorrow, get a picture of Krishna. Put it in his car to know that he's the owner. Legally, you're the owner. But he gave you the legality to have it. And he can withdraw it. There were times when we didn't have a car. And then we earned money and we can afford a car. Krishna is enabling you to have it. That's his grace. That's his blessing. That's his goodness. So give him some credit and put his picture on. When you get into the car the next time in the morning, this is what I do. How many of us here have ever had our car stolen? 1? Only 1 person? Okay. You know what that feels like. Yeah. When you come to look for the car, there's no car there. I know that feeling. So whenever I get into the car, whenever I get into the car, the first thing is I look at the picture of Krishna on my dashboard and I say, thank you, Krishna, for retaining or maintaining or not allowing a thief to steal your car. Not my car. You're allowing me to use this car, which belongs to you, to do service for you. So if you want to steal it, that's your business. But you're allowing me to have it, that means I can get from one place to another faster in order to do service for you. So it means I can do more service for you with a car that can take me 50, 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. I can't do that by foot. It would take me many days to do what I can do in half a day. Okay, so I'm trying to give everyone a feeling and a sense of the fact that we are not the real owners, that Krishna is the owner, and that we should feel very grateful to Krishna for allowing us to have all these wonderful things. And that way we will act as Krishna wants us to act in this Bhagavad Gita. Let me finish the last few sentences, if I may. And then I'll take some questions, and we can then move ahead. So, Prabhupada says he should perform some sort of work for Krishna. Everybody should do something for Krishna. And that work should be with love. If a devotee is not intelligent enough to make progress on the path of self-realization, if a devotee is not intelligent enough to make progress on the path of self-realization, but is sincere and devoted to the activities of devotional service, the Lord gives him a chance to make progress and ultimately attain to Him. So what does Krishna do? Here's what He does. Next verse, I'll just read it. It's so important. To show them special mercy, meaning everybody here, including me. I, Krishna, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. So if we don't understand certain things here by our efforts, by our endeavor, by our will, and we pray to Krishna, please, I don't understand it. It's too difficult. My mind is cloudy. I can't figure it out. So Krishna says that to show them special mercy, I, dwelling in the heart, remember he said Krishna is in the heart, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. That means that we talked about the mode of ignorance before. He destroys the darkness and enables the light or the shining, which is the mode of goodness, to shine through us. So if we don't understand something, Krishna will give us the understanding. And that's what he's saying here. To show them, let's take the beginning. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give them the understanding by which they can come to me, Krishna says. He will give you the understanding if you practice chanting Hare Krishna, hearing the Srimad Bhagavatam, associating with devotees, worshiping the Lord, praying to the Lord, performing devotional service in your home, doing puja. All these things will help you to develop love for Krishna. And when Krishna sees that you are developing, you are striving more and more to love Him, He will make certain that your love keeps growing. And as it keeps growing, you will feel more blissful, more peaceful, more happy, more fulfilled, more satisfied, more complete. So when that happens, you're going to feel that you're a different person completely than you were once before. Because Krishna is in the heart. He is concerned that we all make progress. And as we surrender to Krishna to that degree, to that extent, He will reward you accordingly. Is that clear?
Yes.
If you exert yourself with 10 pounds of energy, He'll give you 10 pounds back of Himself. Himself means His truthfulness, His love, His peace, His bliss, His kindness, His courage, His strength, His perseverance. You'll get all those wonderful qualities. Krishna is ready to deliver them to you right now. If you already don't even have them, some of you may have those nice qualities already. I can see many nice qualities already here. And I'm very happy to see that. So please continue your devotional service. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure sharing with you. You've been such a wonderful audience. I give you my full compliments and my full praise. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, are there any questions? I try to make it really simple and clear. Looks like we got a little applause coming from you. From the ceiling. Thank you. Even the fans, they keep there. So, seriously, are there any questions that any of you have that you'd like me to further clarify? If you have any personal questions, a little later on, I forgot to mention, because Matthew is about to, all these discs you see on the table, they're recordings of Srila Prabhupada's books. And I recorded them in professional studios. I'm a professional narrator. You can have these discs in your car, you can listen, go for hundreds of miles, hear the Ramayana, the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Krishna book, teachings of Lord Chaitanya, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, so many wonderful books that have been written by Srila Prabhupada. You can have them, they're on the table. Also, I have a USB which contains all the whole collection. You can get it on one little USB drive. So, and it also comes to half the price that you would normally pay for each disc. All right? So thank you again. Please enjoy your feast. And I hope some of you will get some of these discs. Did you want to say something, Marcy? Go ahead.